Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
Welcome. What do you like to say to us? Go ahead.
I wanted to ask two quick questions,
Okay,
but I'm not here to
what about the
insult you
topic
or
we are? No, it's okay. What about the topic we are mentioning? What do you think about Allah? What Allah mean?
no. I just wanted to ask two questions.
Okay, what
That's
about
it.
you? Tell me first what Allah mean, and then we can go to the questions you have.
I didn't come here to answer anything. I just wanted to ask two
I'm not
questions.
asking you to answer. Just tell me what you think as a Muslim. What Allah mean? I want to learn from you. I'm not questioning you.
No, I came here to ask you questions.
Okay, so are you saying you do not know what Allah
Two
mean?
questions.
Are you saying you don't know what Allah mean?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying
So why you
I
don't
want
tell
to
me?
ask you.
Why it's hard to tell me what Allah means?
I'm not here to discuss this.
I'm
I'm
not. I
asking.
understand, but why you
I
don't tell
want to
me?
ask you two questions.
Why
Can you
as a
even
Muslim? I need your
listen?
help. I need your help, my friend. I want to know
No,
what Allah means. Why you don't want to tell me?
because I'm here to ask you two questions.
No problem, but can't you tell me what Allah means? I mean, why is it so hard to tell me?
When you allow me to ask my two questions first.
You can say to me whatever you want, but will you allow me to learn from you what Allah means?
Yes, after you answer my first two questions.
No,
first.
you tell me, because you are calling me, and this is my program, and the topic, you see the topic is why Allah name never mentioned in the Bible, which means we are talking about Allah name.
Why it wasn't mentioned in the Bible?
Yeah, why never mentioned in the Bible? What do you think?
Because I don't read the Bible. How do I know?
Okay, do you know what Allah mean?
I'm not Christian. I'm not Christian.
What do you know what Allah mean?
said I'm Muslim.
Do you know what Allah mean?
Allah is God.
I'm not asking you.
I
know that you're Muslim. I know that you're Muslim. You think of him as God. This is not the question. But the word Allah, what Allah means? What Allah means?
I'll tell you. In Islam, there are 99 names of Allah.
Wonderful.
And these are the attributes of Allah.
So is Allah an attribute?
No, when I say
so why are you quoting for me 99 attribute when Allah is not an attribute? I'm asking you what Allah mean. You said to me 99 names, they are attribute. I asked you, is Allah is an attribute? You said no. So now we have to take one. It's not hold on. It's not 99, it is 98, because you just said Allah is not attribute.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you said to me there's 99 names of Allah. They are, you said, everybody heard you. You said there's 99 names, they are attribute. You said that. I asked you, is Allah as a word is attribute? You said no. So now they are not 99, they are 98.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Okay, let us repeat again. How many names Allah how many attribute Allah he have?
Can you allow me to speak?
How many attribute Allah he has?
First of all, you asked me what Allah means.
Yeah.
I told you, in order to know this, you need to look at the 99 names of Allah.
Okay.
Which each name doesn't just has a random name without any meaning. They have a meaning. They have a contribution to it. They have like a meaning to Allah. So like, let's say peaceful, like stuff like that. So that's what Allah means.
What the heck is the question? I'm asking you. So what I get from this now? I ask you what Allah mean name. You tell me Allah have 99 names and they are attribute like peaceful. I'm asking you what Allah mean. What Allah mean?
I told you.
No, you did not tell me what Allah mean. You told me Allah have 99. My friend. You told me Allah have 99 names, and one of them is Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said those are attribute, and then I said to you, is Allah attribute? You said no. So they are not 99 attribute. That's false. So Muslim.
I said they are attributes.
They are attribute, right?
They have a meaning to Allah, and those are the meanings.
So what is the meaning of the word? What is the meaning of the word Allah?
I told you.
What?
Look at the 99 names, and you know what they mean.
My friend, the names, each one of them have a meaning. And Allah is one of them. So what is the meaning of Allah?
Allah is just one of those names. I'm not.
So is Allah Allah a name or attribute?
It's both. But I'm not sure what exactly.
Okay, wonderful. Guys, it's both. So what Allah mean? As long as it's attribute, it's description.
It's what?
It's description.
Okay.
Okay, what Allah mean as description?
Let's say, okay, hold on. Allah technically means God. But what does God mean? I told you within the 99 names.
No,
which
Allah,
each
Allah
have
is
a
not a
meaning.
word mean God. Allah is a name of the God.
It's one of the names. That's what I said.
No, you said to me Allah as a word is God. But this is not really what the Quran says. Isn't it the Quran says قُلْ هُوَ Allah?
Okay. Allah is a name, right? And within this name, there are attributes to it, which are the 99 words, and each of them give a meaning of what Allah actually means.
Okay, what Allah means?
So Allah itself doesn't have a meaning, but when you look at other names as well.
So Allah itself is not a word have meaning, correct? It's meaningless.
No, it does have a meaning.
So what the meaning?
Which are from those
so what the meaning?
Words.
So what the meaning?
I told you, look at them and you'll know them. Because
I don't know. You tell me. You see, you are the Muslim who look at them. You are the Muslim who pray for them. So I'm asking you, why, my friend, why it's impossible to tell me what Allah means? Because you Muslim do not know what Allah means.
Hold on. Do you know, are you an experienced scholar in Islam or Christianity?
Are you what?
Are you an experienced scholar in Christianity?
I'm experienced with Buddhism religion. That's why my name is a Christian Prince.
Okay, so why would you misuse your information?
Why you don't correct me? I'm asking you, so I don't misuse. I'm asking you what Allah mean. Until now, all the Muslims they call me. Not even one of them he knows what Allah mean.
Hold on. I told you Allah is a name.
Okay.
Within this name,
what the name mean?
There are 99 attributes to it, which give a meaning to what Allah means.
What Allah mean? At the end, give me the conclusion. What Allah mean?
You can look online.
What Allah mean? Are you saying to me Allah name is a 99 names in one name?
I said Allah has 99 names, which each have has a meaning that contributes to what Allah actually means. You haven't clearly looked at it or searched for it at all. So that's not my problem.
Did you search for what the meaning?
Yes, I told you. Well, I told you need to look for the 99 names. Look at what each meaning.
Okay, can you give me the meaning? So can you give me the meaning?
Then you will understand.
Okay, listen. One of the names of Allah is Al-Mu'min.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it mean in English?
Mu'min mean believe, right? Is a believer.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, Allah believe in what?
I'm not sure.
What? You're not sure?
Like, give me the name, the one, like the names again, please.
Al-Mu'min.
And Mu'min doesn't mean believer in English, actually.
So
in that way.
What does it mean?
Al-Mu'min means the one who's like, let's say you give me money and I try to save it, or like try to make sure it's safe.
Really?
It doesn't mean believer.
According to whom?
Yes.
According to whom?
What do you mean according to?
Okay, do you know?
That's just mean.
Okay, hold on. You said to me, you know that the 99 names of Allah, and you said to me the 99, one of them is Al-Mu'min, correct?
Yes.
All right. Where we can find that in the Quran, do you know?
If you read it, you'll find it.
If I read it. So you Muslims, you are asking a Christian to find it.
No, you clearly haven't read for it.
Huh?
You're just looking for random buzzwords.
No, I'm trying to understand what you Muslim believe, because you keep saying to me, if you read the attribute of Allah, you will understand what Allah means. And now this attribute is weird because I see Allah. Read with me chapter 59. Let me help you. Chapter 59, you don't know where to find it. Chapter 59, verse number 23. It says, هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن. You said to me, the mu'min is the one who saved money, which is very weird. Allah save money?
No, I'm not saying save money. I'm saying the one that tries to make it safe. No, I'm not talking about money. I'm trying to, like,
what?
The one who keeps something safe, who doesn't.
What? I don't understand.
Wait, I'm saying,
Yeah.
al-mu'min doesn't mean saving money. I'm saying al-mu'min means the one who tries to be like, to make sure everything is safe for the other person or something.
No, in Arabic here we got the word in front of us. It says mu'min. If we can go right now to dictionary and we will see what the mu'min mean. Mu'min in dictionary mean the believer.
Mu'min,
Yeah.
there are two meanings for it. There's the believer.
There's two meaning. Okay. All right.
Yes, that's Arabic.
All right.
You
So
clearly have
what is the mu'min mean in Arabic when the Muslims speak about their God?
Mu'min, to like from a Muslim to a Muslim, or like
You are the Muslim, not me,
to
right?
what?
Okay, what does that mean?
Can you say it again, please?
What?
Can you say it again? I didn't understand you.
I said, okay, chapter 23, it says, He is Allah. There's no God but He.
And then it says, look. It says He is Allah, right? And then it gives you the names of Allah.
All right, wonderful.
And those
Okay,
names,
He is
have a
Allah.
meaning to Allah.
Okay, He is Allah. What does that mean?
Hmm?
What does that mean?
I told you Allah.
He is Allah. What does that mean?
I said it many times.
Okay, who is talking here? Let us make it simple. Who's talking?
I answered you many times.
Who is talking?
I answered you many times. I don't understand.
No, my friend, you did not answer anything. I'm asking you, who is the one who is talking? Allah or Muhammad or Jibreel?
Oh, you mean, sorry. I can't see the verse because I'm calling you.
Chapter 59. I'll read for you in Arabic. You speak Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Okay. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو.
Okay.
Translate. What does that mean?
Who Allah? He is Allah.
He is Allah. So who's talking?
Allah.
Okay. So how Allah He is Allah and He says He is Allah? If I say He is Allah, that's mean I'm not Allah.
No. In Arabic, because you don't know Arabic.
I don't know Arabic. Okay.
Yes, of course. When you look at what it means, actually, you know, sometimes in the Quran, Allah says to Himself as not one person. Sometimes He makes Himself as they in Arabic.
So Allah believe in the Trinity?
Why do you put words in my mouth?
You said Allah, He speak about Himself as they. It's not me who said that. You said no. Allah, He speak about Himself, He say they.
Arabic, no, I'm saying in Arabic, the word in English that He could use for Himself is they, which doesn't mean Trinity or anything that you're saying.
Okay.
It means it relates to the power of Allah. It doesn't relate to
It's relate to what? Relate to what?
To His, as an Almighty,
as
His Almighty. He wouldn't call Himself as one person. He would call Himself as the strongest.
So Allah, to tell us how strong He is, He like to make Himself many by language.
In Arabic, yes.
Exactly. Okay. So you are saying to me, if Allah He notice that if He told us that He is just one, that will not make Him look strong. So He try to give Himself extra words so He can tell us how strong He is. So He call Himself they, but He is not they.
Yes.
Exactly. That's mean Allah is lying because He is not many, He is one.
No. I told you that's in Arabic.
I know Arabic. So what? I know it's in Arabic, my friend, but we are not talking about the English now. I'm talking about the Arabic. So you are the one who said and you agreed that
in English
Allah
is they, which I'm saying is not correct.
My friend, let us focus on Arabic. Let us focus on the Arabic. You said Allah, He used the word they, what equal to it in the Arabic language, they, because
it means who in Arabic.
Huh?
Who?
What? What you said?
You know when he says nahnu, let's say, what does that mean?
We.
And when you see a group of people together,
Yeah.
let's say they're in a fight, would you call them one person or something to make them look like
no, they are
weak?
not one person. If they are many, they are many. If they are one, I can say if they are one.
Exactly. So when you say Almighty, one God that is all powerful amongst all people and everything, you wouldn't call it one person
Why?
because it's clearly above that.
Why I will not call him one person? What will happen if I call him one person? He will lose his power?
I told you. Would you compare a group of people to God?
You Muslim, you compare Allah to group of people.
I'm asking you. Would you compare a group of people to God?
I cannot compare people to God.
In terms of power?
I cannot compare people to God. I cannot compare people to God, because in order to compare, I have to compare from the same kind. So if I say, if I say Jesus is the best of the prophet, that means he is a prophet, correct?
Jesus is the best what?
If I say Jesus is the best of the prophets, that means he is just a prophet, correct?
That means he is the best of the prophets.
That means there's many prophets too, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So is Allah the only creator as an example, or he is the best of the creators?
He is the only creator.
So why the Quran says he is the best of the creators?
Where does it say?
All over the Quran. Do you know what the word khaliqeen mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Allah is the best of al-khaliqeen.
Yeah.
What yeah? You said to me where it says that Allah, he is saying he is the best of the creators. How he is the God? And you said to me, Allah, he used we, but he's one, and because he is almighty, he used we. But now we are finding that Allah is not the only one who create. Allah is one of many creators. He is claiming to be the best of the creators. So when Allah, he says he is the best of the creators, is he giving us a fact comparison? You are the one who says you compare, right? You compare. But the Muslim, they say, they keep saying, we cannot compare Allah to anyone.
When he says he's the best of khaliqeen, it doesn't mean that he's one of the best creators, which means there is another creators. It doesn't mean that.
So what does this mean?
It means, let's say, are you a better creator than God?
Okay, but okay, hold on.
Yes or no?
No. He is not saying.
Yes or no?
No. Are you altering the Quran?
What did I say?
Are you changing the Quran? Because it says in the front of my eyes, Allah is the best of the creators, not the best to create. Why you are making things up? Allah, he said the word the creators, not to create.
Aren't humans creators as well? That create a phone?
No. Creator.
So they don't create
my friend. Being creative is an idea, and science is not being a creator. Your Quran answer you. The Quran says, are you going to worship someone cannot even make a fly, create a fly, correct?
As well, right?
The one who cannot create a fly, we cannot worship him, correct?
You just told me now that humans are not creators that create phones, cars,
this is not a creation. The Quran give us what creation mean. Creator mean someone he create, someone he can create life. My friend, I did not create a car. I made a car. I use material which is made by somebody else, and I did not give it life. The car is not alive. The car is still a steel and rubber and nothing. It's not alive. So we're talking about okay, are you saying to me Allah, he consider his creation is the same as a human creation?
That's why he said he's the best of khaliqeen.
Okay,
he's the best of
but I will go with you. But that means Allah is one of many human, and you are the one who's saying to me Allah comparing himself to the human now.
I'm saying he compares himself to the all mankind, to all everything.
Exactly. So if Allah comparing himself to us, he is saying he is the best of us. He's saying, according to you, he is the best of us. That means he's one of us.
He's the No, I didn't say he's just the best of us. I said he's the best of humankind. He's the best of any other person.
As long let us go together.
Anything in this
as long
entire
Allah,
universe.
my friend, as long Allah is the best of the creators, who is the second creator after Allah?
I told you, don't humans create and design?
Create what?
Don't humans create and design stuff as well?
That's not what the creation mean. You are making things up. You see the Quran.
Oh, there is.
Listen.
Search
my friend. The verse in front of you. The verse in front of you. The verse in front of you speaking about creating lives, not creating bicycles.
I can't see it. So.
Chapter 23,
you,
verse number 14.
Can you do me a favor and search up what does a creator mean?
Creator.
Not in like
I just showed you the Quran. The Quran confirmed the one who can create at least a fly is a creator.
Sorry.
Chapter 22, verse number 73. It says, you know, why you worship someone cannot even create a fly. So the creator is the one who can create a fly, not the one who create a bicycle.
Exactly.
Okay.
Hold on.
Exactly. So Allah is the best of the creators. That's mean the person he is speaking of must be a creator. The one who cannot create a fly is not a creator.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. So when I say I am the best of the student, that means I am a student, they are a student, I am the best between them. When I say I'm the best of the creators, that means they are creators, I'm a creator, I am the best of them.
Hold on. You can't read one ayah or one verse and say that's what it all means. You need to look. You need to read the whole verses first. From that.
Who is holding you? Read it. Allah he mentioned. Allah he made the sperm. He made the sperm.
I'm calling you on the phone. How can I look at it?
You can look at the screen on YouTube. Allah he made the nutfa into a clot, a bead of thick congealed blood, and then he made the clot in etc. And so this is describing how he made the baby, and then he says he is the best of the creators. So there is no way he's not talking about how he built a house, how he created even a mountain. He's talking about creating life, giving life. So when I say I'm the best of the creators after mentioning this, that's mean I'm comparing myself to others who can give life, but I'm the best between them.
So if I tell you, let's say something, let's say I'm the best one that could fly with wings. Does that mean everyone else has a wing and they can fly as well, but you're the better one?
The second I say I'm the best, that's mean yes, everybody have.
Okay, can you answer me first?
About what?
When I say I'm just giving something random. Let's say I'm a human and I'm the only one that has wings and I can fly. Does that mean the rest of the humankind have wings as well and they can fly?
No, that's mean they don't have wings. You are the only one.
Exactly. Okay. So when he says I'm the best of creators, who are the better creators that can create life of human beings? No one.
Okay, that's wonderful. No one. So why he is saying he is the best of the creators if there's none? That means he's lying. When I say, hold on. No. You see, example is helping me very much. Thank you very much. When I say I'm the best student and then there's no other student in the classroom, that means I'm lying, because either I am the best of the creators or I am not. Because if I am the only creator and then I claim that I am the best of the creators, that means I am fabricating creators to make myself look good.
If you look at when the verses were released during Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you will see that at that time, what did they worship?
What they worship?
Tell me, what did they worship?
They worship many gods, and many of them they are creators.
Exactly. So when he released these verses, he said that there is no god that can create human life other than him. And therefore, he used this word creators. I'm the best of the creators.
Finally. So you see, you just admitted now. You see, in the beginning you told me about cars, bicycle. Now you just said Allah is saying to them, nobody can create a human life. Look what you did. In the beginning you start to play games going around, and now you agree this is about Allah saying nobody can create lives. But he just said, I am the best of the creators. So if nobody can create life and he is saying I'm the best of the creators, that means he is lying, because he is not the best of the creator. He is the only creator.
Exactly, yes.
So he is lying. Let me ask you, do the people at that time, you said to me what people believe at that time, do people at that time believe that Baal is God and he create life?
Say it again, please.
Baal. The god Baal, the god of fertility. Does the people at that time believe in Baal as God who create life? Can I compare your God to Baal?
Well, what is Baal?
Baal is the god of fertility, pagan god. He send rain, fertilize the ground, make women having babies. Yeah. So can I compare? Can I say Allah is the best of Baal?
No.
Can I say Allah is better than Baal?
Hold on.
Can I say Allah is a better God than the God Baal?
No, because no one compares to him.
All right, here we go. This is the Quran, my friend. Chapter 37, verse number 125. And you are the one who said no, because no one can be compared to him. Allah, he compared himself to Baal. He says, will you call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators?
I don't know where you're getting these verses from, because I can't
the Quran.
See them.
I'm getting it from the book of Muhammad. You do not know where I'm getting it from? Chapter 37, verse number 125. And remember, you are the one who said to me clearly, you cannot compare him to Baal. We cannot say Allah is better than Baal. We cannot say Allah best of Baal. No, we cannot. You said to me, you cannot compare him to anyone. And now we find that Allah, he compared himself to a pagan god. His name is Baal. People believe he is a creator.
Yeah. And he said he's the best of creators.
Exactly. So now Allah is the best of Baals.
No, he's using this example to show that no one compares to him, even if they think they are creators.
My friend, how they can think if they aren't even exist? That is even silly. But a second ago I asked you, can we compare Allah? You said, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. How you are biting your tongue again. I said to you, can we compare Allah? Can we say, my friend, hold on. Didn't I ask you just a minute ago? I said, can we compare Allah to Baal? You said no. Can we say Allah better than Baal? You said no. Can we say Allah the best of Baal? You said no. I said, why? Because you said because we cannot compare Allah to anyone. But now the verse saying, will you call upon Baal and forsake the best of the creators? So now Allah here is the best of the creators compared to who? To Baal.
He's saying, are you comparing Baal, who's, I'm not sure what it is, that believes that they are creators and they are nobody, compared to the Almighty and the one that created you and the whole universe?
But you just said, no, but we cannot compare. And now you are saying to me, compare to Allah. I mean, you Muslims are weird. You keep saying to me, you cannot compare Allah. You cannot compare to Allah. You cannot compare Allah. And now you are saying, Allah is saying, you know, compare to Allah. He is the best compared to Allah.
Hold on. He's saying in that matter, how could you compare someone that
my friend,
is
where is the word? Where do you get this word from? Where it says, how can you compare from? Where do you get it? Are you adding word in the Quran?
What?
You said Allah saying, how can you compare? You are adding words to the Quran now. Where is the word compare? Where it says, how can you compare?
No, I'm giving an interpretation.
Okay, then your interpretation have to go with the text. If Allah, he says, are you calling upon Baal? He did not say Baal is a fake God. He said, are you calling upon Baal and you forsake the best of the creator? That means Baal is a creator, Allah is a creator, but he is the best.
So what do you need to me, what should I answer for you? I don't understand now.
You are asking me what to answer. You are the one who should answer, not me. So Allah is a fake God.
No,
Let me make it simple for you.
what's your question?
Is Allah really is the only creator according to the Quran?
He is the only creator of.
So who is Jesus?
Yes.
Isn't it the Quran says Jesus? He said, "I create for you from the mud a figure of a bird, and I breathe into it by the will of Allah."
Okay.
Okay.
He created it.
Who is the one who created it? Jesus.
Yeah, but he gave him the miracle or the power to do that.
Doesn't matter. So now we have at least two creators in the Quran, because if Allah gave me hold on. If Allah gave me the skills or the ability to build a house, I'm a builder. Do we agree?
Can I say something?
Say something.
When Allah says that He allowed Jesus to like
He
bring
allowed.
yes,
Okay.
allowed, because when Allah allowed Jesus to like bring people back alive,
Yeah.
Jesus did not have the magical power to just get them alive. Allah ordered him to do so by the will of God, not some magical power that was given to him.
Okay, I will go with you. But now Jesus become a creator.
That's what it says.
My friend, Jesus become a creator. You just admitted that Jesus, he create. Allah, he gave him the power.
I didn't.
Well, the Quran says, okay, so are you saying the Quran? Are you saying the Quran, my friend, are you saying the Quran using a false language? Read with me. Chapter 3, verse number 49 says, I, read carefully, I will make out of the clay, as if it were the figure of a bird, and I breathe into it. And you speak Arabic. فَأَنْفُخُ فِيهِ. Who is breathing? Give me the answer, please. Who is breathing?
Who's I?
Who is breathing?
Who says I?
Jesus.
Can you say the verse from the start? Because
Chapter 3, verse number 49. You open your Quran, my friend. You speak Arabic. You have no excuse.
I'm calling you, so I don't have the Quran with me right now.
No problem. You can open, Google.
Okay, tell me the verse.
Okay, chapter 3, verse number 49.
Can you read it?
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, can you read it?
Okay, it says, I have come to you with a sign from your Lord that I designed for you. This is one of translation. Out of a clay, as it were, the figure of a bird, and breathe into it. Who is the one breathing?
Okay.
Who is the one? Who is the one is breathing in the bird?
Continue. I'm listening.
I'm asking you. Who is the one by one? Who is the one who will breathe in the bird? Allah or Jesus?
Tell me who, because I don't have the verse, so tell me.
My friend, it's Jesus. I'm asking you. You are the Muslim. Read it in Arabic. Stop.
No, I'm saying.
Stop saying to me, my friend. Stop saying to me who. You are the Muslim. I am the Christian. Remember, we are not switching position. So when in Arabic he says, فَأَنْفُخُ فِيهِ, I breathe into it. Who is talking?
Yeah, Allah.
No, the Messiah is saying that.
Wait, can I look on the YouTube first, because I can't.
Okay, read it on YouTube. Here we go. Read and translate. Go ahead. I mean, there's no need to wait for long.
I just opened YouTube.
Okay. And we can open the interpretation too.
See, it says فأنفخ فيه فيكون طيرا بإذن الله.
Okay, who is the one who breathed? See, I ask you, who is the one who breathed? You said Allah.
No, because I didn't see the
okay,
verse.
so now confirm to me in front of everybody, who is the one is breathing into the bird as a mud? Is it Jesus or Allah?
You need to read the sentence fully.
We will read in
Don't
full,
look
no
at the
problem.
first
We will read, my friend.
words.
We have all the time. We have all the time. But who is the one who do the breathing into the mud? Jesus, correct?
Hold on. It says فأنفخ فيه فيكون طيرا بإذن الله.
Okay.
بإذن who?
Who is
From who?
what? Who is the one? Why you don't answer? Who is the one is breathing into the mud, which is in a figure
Like
of a bird?
when I tell you, how do you get born? From your mom.
This is not
So
a,
does
my
that
friend.
mean
Don't change the
that mom?
question. Who is the one is
Hold
breathing?
on. It's the
Who
same
is the
thing.
one?
It's
No.
the same thing.
Who is the one is breathing onto the mud? My mom, she did not. Her husband did not breathe into her. This is how God He created Adam, my friend. God He gave Adam his spirit, his soul, by breathing into the figure of a mud. My dad cannot do that. Your dad cannot do that. So don't mix things up. The ability of reproduction, listen, the ability of reproduction is not ability to reproduce souls. Even your Quran, even your hadith, your prophet says, after Allah he formed the person inside the, then he sent the angels to give him his soul. So don't make things up. So now I'm asking you, who is the one who breathed into the mud? Is that Allah or Jesus?
If you look at it fully, it says بإذن الله.
Why you don't want to answer? Who is the one who breathed into the mud? Jesus or Allah?
In order for you to understand
I understand, Mr. Order. Why you don't give me the answer? Why you don't give me the answer about the breathing first? Who is the one is breathing into the mud? Is it Allah or Jesus?
From the first two words, yes, it is Jesus.
Thank
but
you.
Who gave him the power or not the power? Like who gave him the will is Allah.
Wonderful.
Therefore, it's from Allah, not from Jesus.
Finally, our friend here. Thank you very much, Mr. Isam.
So what did you understand?
My friend, Mr. Isam, listen. You just agreed after asking you 1,000 times who is breathing. You try to skip it. You just said that Allah gave the power to Jesus, and the one who breathed the spirit into the bird is Jesus. So the soul created inside Jesus, not inside Allah. For the one who breathed the soul into the bird was Jesus, and you agreed. So the spirit, the spirit of life, hold on, the spirit of life is not coming from Allah. For the one who breathed it is who? Is Jesus, and you agreed. Now you are saying to me, the Quran saying by the will, by the permission of Allah, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
See, when you read the full sentence after that, it says what? By the permission of Allah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Wonderful.
Same thing.
Wonderful.
Can you let me finish?
Sure.
Same thing as a mother that gives birth to a child. Yes, she gives birth to a child, but it doesn't happen miraculously like that. It's Allah that gives permission for the mom to give
okay.
birth.
So you are saying it's the same as the mother.
It's the same thing.
My friend, so focus with me. You said the same as the mother, and this is not a miraculous thing, correct?
No, I said she doesn't just miraculously give a birth to a random being.
So is it a miraculous thing or it's not a miraculous thing?
For what?
When the mother she gave birth, is it she is making a miracle, or she is not a miracle? Is she bringing a miracle, my friend? Make it simple. You said it's not miraculous happening, right? So they have sex. They have sex. Is that a miraculous thing, or it is just the woman she gave birth because they have sex?
I said she gives birth by the permission of God, which allows her to have a child.
Okay, is she making a miracle now? Is the mother and the father making a miracle, or they that's it? It's permission. Is it a miracle or just a permission?
It's science.
First of all, so it's a miracle. Is it a no? I'm asking about the mother. The mother. Focus with me. You mentioned the mother and the father. So when the father and the mother they sleep together and they have a baby, is that a miracle or just a permission of Allah so they can reproduce?
It's two things: science and permission from Allah.
All right. So now you are saying to me that even the man and the women, they are creators too.
No, I said they have permission from God.
Permission to create.
No, permission to just like release the baby, but it doesn't create. It
What?
doesn't.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean release the baby? So why you are mentioning to me that miracle? If it's not a miracle, releasing the baby is not a miracle. Who is the one? Let us go back to zero. Muslim, they love to play games. Okay, Jesus, he breathed into the bird. When he did that, what he did exactly? By
Say it
breathing.
again, please.
What he did by breathing. What is the breathing for?
For in that case with the Jesus,
Yeah.
he said that he gave like the bird to be alive or something. I didn't read it
You know, I'm
fully.
asking you, when Jesus, he breathed into the mud, which is in a figure of a bird, why he did breathe?
Why did he breathe?
Yeah, what he did, when he did breathe into the mud, what
Because
exactly
Allah
that
gave him
does?
permission. If you read the full sentence,
My
it
friend, you
says
keep
by the
repeating the same
permission of
thing.
Allah.
For permission, permission, permission. I'm asking you, the action of breathing, what for?
Allah told him to do so, and
I'm
he
not
gave him.
asking you if Allah told him or not. I'm asking you what for, why he breathed.
It's the same question as asking why does she give birth? It's the same thing.
No, people, they give birth because a man have sex with the women 9 months after
No,
they have a
why?
baby. So we know why.
No, your
The man, he don't
question.
breathe, my friend. The man, he don't breathe into the women. The man, he have intercourse with the women. Then they will have a baby. So now I'm asking you, when Jesus, he breathed into mud, this is mud. It's just a stupid mud. So now we made a figure of a mud.
Who said mud is stupid?
Because it's dirt. Don't you call it dirt? People call it dirt.
Don't you think it has benefits as well?
It's what?
Don't you think that mud has benefit to the world as well?
Don't make a story now of the mud. Don't change
Yes
my
or no?
topic.
Yes
Oh,
or
we have
no?
a benefit. For sure have a benefit. Everything have a benefit. Even piss have a benefit.
Then
Even
why do you
shit have
call
a
it stupid?
benefit. Don't they use fertilizer from the poo-poo? Don't change the topic now. So I'm asking you now, why Jesus, he breathed, and what for? What the reason he breathed? You keep saying to me, Allah told him. Why he breathed? The one who create is the one who breathed. Who is the one who breathed into Adam? His soul, Allah. Who is the one who breathed into the bird? You said Jesus. So now Jesus is acting like Allah. Same as Allah, he breathed into Adam. Jesus, he breathed into the mud and make it a bird, living bird. Do I agree?
No, because if I tell you, I'm your manager, I'm just giving an example, yeah?
But I am your
I am the
manager.
one that
I am your manager, but I
giving
can
an example.
manage.
This
I
is I'm
can
giving an
manage.
example.
Listen, you are changing. This is not what it says. It says he breathed. Who is the one who breathed? Jesus. You agreed. In the beginning, you tried to deny it. After 15-minute
No.
argument, you
You're saying
agreed at the end.
who breeds Jesus? By whom? By the permission of God.
No
You can't
problem. No
by permission of
problem.
Allah. You
But
can't just read half of the
that
sentence.
Jesus, that mean the soul which is given to the bird is generated inside Jesus. Do we agree?
Wait, the bird is generated inside Jesus?
Yeah, inside, because he breathed. Why you are laughing? Isn't it Allah, he breathed from inside him too?
Jesus did not breathe the bird inside him. No,
No, I did not say that. Are you
you
are you
misunderstood it.
deaf? I said the
Misunderstood.
spirit, the soul of the bird was generated from inside Jesus, and then he breathed out to the mud, which became a living bird
See?
after he received
Hold
the
on,
breathe
hold
of
on.
Jesus.
So from what I understood now is that you thought that Jesus almost breathes from inside him to make a bird or
My
something.
friend, you are
Then now
genius.
you're
Jesus,
saying no.
so Jesus, he
Now you
breathed from
say
where?
no.
Hold on,
It's
guys.
the soul.
Guys, Jesus, he did not breathe from inside him. He breathed from where?
From where?
You tell me. You said to me, oh, so you think that Jesus, he breathed from inside him. So Jesus, he breathed from
To give
where?
birth I said, it's said by the permission of Allah, which means
Stop
that
changing the
Allah. Hold on.
topic. You said, you
Can you allow me
thought,
to
you are
finish?
speaking to me. You said, you
Allow me
thought,
to finish.
aha. So you think that Jesus breathed from inside him. I find this is very funny comment. So you are saying to me, Jesus, when he breathed, he did not, actually, it doesn't say breathe. He says, anfuhu, which means I blow. So Jesus, he was blowing not from inside him. He was blowing from where?
From his mouth.
From his mouth. Thank you very much. So guys, he made fun of me saying Jesus, he breathed from inside him the spirit. Now he is saying he breathed. No, not from inside him, from his mouth.
No. You said he breathed the bird inside him.
No, I said the spirit, the soul of the bird.
No, you didn't say the spirit first.
No, I say it. And the whole topic about the spirit, man. What's wrong with you? The whole topic is about Jesus, the breathing inside. I asked you 1,000 times. So who is the one who generated? I said to you 1,000,000 times, did Jesus generate the spirit from inside him, breathe it into the bird? And now you are making yourself dumb. You do not know that I was speaking about spirit.
Okay.
So let us focus.
Can you
So when Jesus, he breathed, and he breathed the soul, and he gave it to the bird. Where did Jesus get the soul from?
Can you let me finish?
I want you to answer. Where Jesus, where is the soul of the bird coming from? You said from his mouth.
Can you allow me 1 minute to finish?
I will allow you 10 hours. You are wasting my time. Where the soul which is given to the bird is coming from?
Without interrupting me, and then I'll answer you. Is that simple?
No, you are not simple, because you are just wasting my time, and you play dumb. You claim that I did not say that. So I'm asking you, please.
You want to understand. You want to listen to me.
Spirit, the soul, which is a breathe into the mud, which was not a bird yet, it was in the shape of a bird. It's came from the mouth of Jesus, and finally you agree it's coming from his mouth. So what came out of the mouth of Jesus? Go ahead, elaborate.
Please do not interrupt me, okay?
Go ahead.
When Jesus breathes, it means that he blows from his mouth. So when he blowed from his mouth, the soul didn't just come out from his mouth to the bird, and now it became a bird with a soul. That's not what happened. Allow me to finish. What happened is that when he blowed, Allah gave him the permission, and Allah, at that moment, he just blew air. But then Allah allowed him, Allah gave the soul to the bird straight away as soon as he blew. So he did not breathe it just naturally like that. It was from God as well.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, you are a big fat liar, because nowhere it says he blow air. You are adding things to your Quran to fix and duct tape your Quran. Are you fabricating a new Quran? Can't Allah say he blow air? The bird, he become alive, and you are saying to me that this is when Jesus, he blow air as if the bird is a balloon. Listen.
I'm sorry, what do you blow out of your mouth?
Listen. You said it's coming from his mouth, and you are saying he blow air. But what that have to do with the... Hold on. What this have to do with the creation of the bird then? Jesus do not need to blow anything. Allah will give a permission already. He gave a permission to Jesus that he make the bird alive. And you are saying to me, when Jesus, he blew air, not a soul. Can you prove that to me?
Oh yes, he didn't blow soul. Soul was given to the bird as soon as...
Can you prove it to me? The verse in the front of you, you are adding words. Where in the verse he says blow air?
First of all, if you read the Quran, which you clearly didn't, it says, "Huwa Allah alladhi yuhyi wa yumeet."
Okay.
He's the only God that can give birth or like make them dead or something like that. Yeah.
Wonderful.
What does that mean?
It
means he's the only person, or not person. He's the only being that could give birth and make someone alive or dead. Right?
Well, that is a contradiction for the verse in front of us. Read with me. Hold on. Read. It says, "And I bring the dead to the life by Allah leaves." So he did not say, I pray to Allah. He did not say, I will ask Allah. He said, I bring the dead to life, and then by Allah leaves, which means he have the ability. Leaves here does not mean that Allah, each time Jesus want to do something, he call him, he says, Allah, can I do this? No. Allah gave him permission, according to you, to do all those things, and not to forget to mention that this is the claim of Muhammad. Muhammad is the one claiming that this is by Allah leaves, and we can prove that this is very false.
Wait,
Why?
hold on.
Hold on. We can prove that to be false very easy. Jesus, as an example, he
Muhammad,
said to the blind man, he put some mud in his face and he made him see. Jesus, he said to the man who cannot walk, he carry his bed and walk. Allah, he said to Muhammad, read it 3 times. Did Muhammad learn how to read?
well, you're moving to a whole other question.
No, no, no.
Please
We are
allow
trying
me.
to show you that the leaves of Allah is a potato leaves. Does not exist. Because if Allah can give a leaf for such a miracle, then he should do miracle to Muhammad. Here we go, Muhammad. He been received 3 commands from Allah to read it 3 times. And even the angel, he squeezed him 3 times. But Jesus, he said to the man who cannot walk, he walk. Jesus, he ordered the dead man to come from the ground. He is coming from the ground. Jesus, he created from the mother bird, as you see. So all of this is confirmed that Jesus can do. Now you Muslim claim that this is by Allah leaves. So why Allah leaves does not work except with Jesus? How come Allah could not make Muhammad read after 3 times saying to him read?
Because that was not what he's intending.
So what he was intending by saying read?
Actually, if you clearly didn't do any research, when he's with the meaning, the point behind the read and read,
Yeah.
it doesn't mean that why didn't you just read, you can't read or something like that. It doesn't mean that. It means as a nation we must prioritize teaching in order to be literate and
now Allah, he was speaking to Muhammad. This is about the nation.
I'm saying it's a message to the nation worldwide, to the Muslim
Okay, listen.
people.
Everybody is dying laughing about what you just said. So the angel, he squeezed Muhammad 3 times. So he was squeezing the nation.
What?
When the angel, he squeezed Muhammad 3 times saying to him read, he was squeezing all the Muslims, trying to make you understand that you should read, right?
The message behind this verse.
What message behind? Where do you get this from?
God.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from?
If you search for it,
you know what?
From the scholars,
you are my search engine now. I'm asking you where you got this fabrication from. There's not even a single scholar. He says such a funny, silly thing. You are trying to cover.
It's funny to you.
Then prove it to me.
Listen.
I am here with you, my friend.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Either you are lying, my friend. Either you are lying, or you give me the scholar who said the story of squeezing 3 times and ordering him to read 3 times is not for Muhammad. It was for all the Muslims so they can learn how to read. Give me the source.
It was for both.
Give me the source, my friend.
I didn't say it was for one person.
You said this is what's mean. Give me the source of it. Where it gets from?
Search on Google.
Prophet Google, you are the one who mentioned it. I never heard of it ever in my life. I will learn from you.
So
tell me where we
Google
can find.
before.
Tell me who is the scholar who said that.
Simple, right?
Simple, Mr.
Who?
Simple. His name is Simple.
Who? Right on Google. Right on Google engine.
So you are saying to me you are
Yes.
fabricating things is not Islamic, and you are saying to me ask Prophet Google, peace be upon him. So now we go back to 0. The Prophet been squeezed 3 times. Allah said to him 3 times read. And my friend,
I told you to research.
Stop telling me a research. Stop telling me a research. Give me the source you have.
No, I don't have the exact website to get into.
I don't care for. So you are making, my friend. If you cannot, when you come with something, either it's true or it is false. Obviously, it's false. And can you tell me why the angel, my friend, why the angel he squeezed him 3 times? Can you tell me?
Give me your proof.
I have the story.
False.
I have the story. I have the story in front of me. The angel came to Muhammad, spoke only to Muhammad. He said to him, he did not say to him, your people, he just said to him in the
No, I'm saying give me a proof that what I'm saying is false from the scholars.
Because you cannot prove it.
No, I told you I can.
Okay, go ahead.
In your own time, you research for it.
No. You see, when I say something to you, I have to prove it. If I could not, that means I'm making things up. When you mention
Because you're
it,
asking me.
you are asking me, look how stupid what you are saying. You are asking me to look for something is not exist to prove that you are lying.
Did you search for it in order?
I don't
Do you
want
know
to
that
search.
exists
You
first?
get, you know, you are the one who mentioned it. Prove it to me. And now, you're a prophet been squeezed by the angels 3 times. Is that correct?
You're what?
You're a prophet but was been squeezed 3 times by the angel of Allah, correct?
Well, what does it mean by squeeze by
He
angel? I
squeezed
don't
him. It says here, he squeezed me. He hold him so tough.
Can you get the Arabic?
He put his arms around him, and then he squeezed him 3 times, and each time he said to him, read. And the prophet, he says, Ma ana biqari. What to read?
Okay.
Okay. So why he squeezed him 3 times?
I don't know why 3 times.
Why not 4?
I don't know.
Why not 4? Is your prophet slow?
I'm not sure.
You are not sure if your prophet is slow or not? Well, obviously he's slow. Why I need to repeat the question to you?
Either way, that's not what's gonna make Islam. That's not what's gonna make.
No. That will make Islam a stupid religion. Why? Because if Allah gave a permission to Jesus to resurrect people from death, isn't it easier to Allah to make Muhammad learn how to read, how to write without going to school? Allah, he said to him, read. So Muhammad should not say, I cannot read. He should say, blah, 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 I read right now, a miracle. He will go, Allah ordered me to read, I can read. So Allah, he said to Muhammad, read, squeeze him 3 times, still Muhammad, he died illiterate. Jesus, he said to the blind, see, he saw. He said to the man, he cannot walk, he walked. The one who is in the grave, come from the grave. There's a story from your prophet that Jesus, he brought Jesus, he brought even Noah from his grave. Even Noah, imagine. So listen. So your prophet, he mentioned that Jesus, he command like a pile of sand, and the sand become a man from. And he asked him a question:
What's your point?
Listen, my point is that your God cannot do what Jesus can do. So when the Muslim, they say by permission of Allah, you have to prove that Allah can do what he claimed he gave to Jesus. So now what we have is confirmed that Jesus can make the blind see. Jesus, he can heal the leper, he can heal the blind, he can even tell you what you hide in your house. Can your prophet tell us what you hide in your house?
Hold on. So you're saying there are 2 gods. From your understanding, there are 2 gods, which is Jesus and then Allah.
No. Allah is a false God. Allah is a false God. What God? Look.
What do you mean false God?
Well, here we go. I mean, the one who can create is Jesus.
When you're saying that Allah
listen.
do that,
the Quran confirmed the ability of Jesus to be creator, to raise people from death, to make the blind see. Now you could not confirm to me that Allah can do what Jesus can do, or what you came to me after 600 years. Those are all the news. We know that Jesus did all this miracle. This is not a new news. So the Muhammad, he came, he said, oh, this by permission of Allah. Prove it.
It's the same God that allowed Jesus to bring the dead to alive.
Can Allah give a permission to Muhammad to do the same?
If he wanted to, yes.
So why he did not want it to?
Ask God. It's not my problem.
Oh no, hold on. This is your problem, because the Quran confirmed that Allah, he said when they asked Muhammad, hold on.
I'm not the one that created God. Sorry, that created Quran.
Isam. Listen, Isam. Your name is Isam, right? Or is Isyam, or what is that? Isam? Is it Isam?
Continue.
All right. Listen, if you say to me, if I claim to be a prophet, and then you say to me, I said to you, well, how come you don't have a miracle, Christian Prince, if you are sent by God? And then I said to you, wait, and the miracle will come. Is that accepted?
You went all the way back again.
Because we have always to go back to we have always to go back to zero with Muslims.
We talk for so long.
I'm asking you. Is it okay? Is it okay if I say to you, wait, and Allah will send later a miracle?
What do you mean, wait until?
You ask me now, if you are a prophet of God, now, do a miracle for me. And then I say to you, wait, Allah.
I'm not a prophet.
Thank you very much. I'm not a prophet.
Simple as it is.
Huh?
I'm not a prophet.
I'm asking you, what do you think? If I claim to be a prophet, me, myself, not you. And then you ask me, you say to me, how come you don't have a miracle? And then I say to you, oh, Allah will send, wait. Do you think this is a good excuse?
So if you're a prophet and you don't have a miracle, it's an excuse.
Yeah. By saying to you, wait, Allah, in the future, Allah will send miracles. Is that a good excuse? Or my God should give me right away miracles to shut them up? You know, people, they keep asking me for a miracle.
I'm saying that a prophet doesn't just randomly get all the miracles that he wants because he's just a prophet.
I'm not asking you about a miracle he wants. I'm asking one miracle. People, they keep asking him, if you are a messenger of God, here we go. Moses have miracles, all prophets have miracles. Where's yours?
He did have miracles as well.
Which one?
Search on Google.
Here we go, Mr. Google. Well, let me get you busted. The Quran. Hold on. The Quran says, listen, you Muslim, you lie, you and your Google. This is the Quran, chapter 10, verse number 20. They keep asking him. They keep asking for a miracle. What he said to them? Wait.
I will actually tell you something.
Don't tell me something.
Go on Google or
does it
YouTube,
say, it's Mr. Google,
the 10
does it say,
Quran?
that Muhammad, Allah, he said to Muhammad, tell them to wait?
You're talking about miracles, right?
Hold on. If Muhammad
miracles.
have a miracle, why is Allah is saying to them, wait?
Wait what?
Wait for it.
For what? For what?
For the miracle.
What miracle? Tell me.
You tell me. Allah is saying to them, wait, is going to come for you one day.
What miracle?
So if Muhammad have miracle, then the
what miracle?
Just go. What a kid. What donkey. What a giraffe. What a cat. What potato. What is the what miracle? They keep asking him for a miracle, and the Quran keep repeating. They keep asking you for a miracle. The Quran says Allah did not give miracle because former generation do not believe in them. So the Quran confirm that Muhammad received 0 miracle. You will find all the miracles of Muhammad is not in the Quran. It's a fabrication long after when the Muslim they made the hadith up.